Welcome to the Brookmont Interfaith service. We begin with lighting up this piece of selenite and some words of gratitude. We are grateful for consciousness and its amazing possibilities for growing in peace and well-being. We are grateful for the ability to be aware of our thoughts and feelings, desires and aversions. We are grateful for the ability to recognize what motivates our responses to difficult situations. We are grateful for the times that these abilities have worked together to help each of us make choices for our own good and for the good of others. Amen. This song is called Swimming to the Other Side, and it is by Emma's Revolution. We are living neath the great Big Dipper. We are washed by the very same rain. We are swimming in the stream together, some in power and some in pain. We can worship this ground we walk on, cherishing the beings that we live beside. Loving spirits will live forever. We're all swimming to the other side. I am alone and I am searching, hungering for answers in my time. I am balanced at the brink of wisdom. I'm impatient to receive a sign. I move forward with my senses open, looking for perfection, it be my crime. In humility I will listen. We're all swimming to the other side. We are living neath the great Big Dipper. We are washed by the very same rain. We are swimming in the stream together, some in power and some in pain. We can worship this ground we walk on, cherishing the beings that we live beside. Loving spirits will live forever. We're all swimming to the other side. On this journey through thoughts and feelings, finding intuition, my head, my heart, I am gathering tools together. I'm preparing to do my part. And all those who have come before me, band together, be my guide. Loving lessons that I will follow. We're all swimming to the other side. We are living neath the great Big Dipper. We are washed by the very same rain. We are swimming in the stream together, some in power and some in pain. We can worship this ground we walk on, cherishing the beings that we live beside. Loving spirits will live forever. We're all swimming to the other side. When we get there, we'll discover all of the gifts we've been given to share have been with us since life's beginning, and we never noticed they were there. We can balance at the brink of wisdom, never recognizing that we've arrived. Loving spirits will live together. We're all swimming to the other side. Loving spirits will live together. We're all swimming to the other side. dedication for our bodies. All of us are sacred vessels, channels through which the divine flows into this world. Each of us is uniquely formed so as to bring forth a particular aspect of the mystery. We give thanks for all of who we are. We give thanks for our places in the mysterious unfolding of all creation. We ask that our hearts be open and our minds be clear so that our lives can be of service, and together with all beings, we will bring forth blessing. We join together to say, no part of my body is excluded from God's compassion, and none can be withdrawn from God's service. The great commandment holds no matter where we are. My love for God manifests as love for my neighbor. May whatever is done by, with, to, and through my body be done in love. Amen. I invite you to bring to mind those people that we know, and even animals that we know. Anything really. There's land that's wounded too, that needs help and healing in body, mind, and or spirit. So bring that to mind. And we dedicate the singing of Sending You Light by Melanie DeMore to all those we have brought to mind. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. You might want to put your hand over your heart. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. And now we widen our sphere of concern to those whom we do not know. Maybe we've heard about their suffering, but we do not personally know them. And let us send them light too. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. We hope that with bringing these people, places, anyone that we've been praying for to mind, that given the chance, or we make the chance, to help them in some way, either by a phone call or giving to charity, doing an extra errand, or some other kind of kindness. Today we wish to think about others and how they have very similar concerns to ourselves. Now we can think of people in our immediate family and friends, and we are sure they have very many of the same concerns that we do. But we're going to work with a metta practice that I learned from Sharon Salzberg from a class with her called Just Like Me. We get ourselves into a relaxed position, feet on the floor. If that's good for you, you may be lying down, so just relax in. You may be sitting, standing, whatever is best for you. But try to give yourself a dignified relaxation, one that is worthy of you and your intentions. We begin with that's interesting. It just flew out of my mind. We begin with, when I call on the light of my soul, I come home. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Here la 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 la. Yeah la 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 la. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Yeah la 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 la. Hey la 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 la. One more time through. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Hey la 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 la. Hey la 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 la. Let your mind relax and allow images from this poem called Shoulders by Naomi Shihab Nye come into your mind. A man crosses the street in the rain, stepping gently, looking 2 times north and south because his son is asleep on his shoulder. No car must splash him, no car drive too near his shadow. This man carries the world's most sensitive cargo, but he's not marked. Nowhere does his jacket say, "Fragile, handle with care." His ear fills up with breathing. He hears the hum of a boy's dream deep inside him. We're not going to be able to live in this world if we're not willing to do what he's doing with one another. The road will only be wide. The rain will never stop falling. Just like me practice. We bring to mind someone who is very easy to love and understand. We feel very simpatico with this being. And then please, in your mind or a little bit, quietly on your lips, say, whatever I say, repeat after me. Just like me, you want to be safe. Just like me, you want to be happy. Just like me, you want to be strong. Just like me, you wish to live with ease. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel strong. May you live with ease. Bring to mind someone that we know well, but maybe we don't pay enough attention to them. Maybe because they're around all the time, or maybe because we love them, but they're not living with us at this moment, and so we may not pay enough attention. Bring that person to mind. And please repeat these words after me. Just like me, you want to be safe. Just like me, you want to be happy. Just like me, you want to be strong. Just like me, you wish to live with ease. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel strong. May you live with ease. Now bring to mind someone that we don't know very well, and yet they come through our life, or we meet up with them somehow. It could be the person who brings your groceries, could be the person who brings your mail, could be a neighbor, or someone you've always wondered about that you see passing in the street. Bring them to mind. Just like me, you want to be safe. Just like me, you want to be happy. Just like me, you want to be strong. Just like me, you wish to live with ease. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel strong. May you live with ease. Please bring to mind someone that is a little hard to get along with in your life, or someone that they don't have to be in your life. They can be a group of people that you think about. But someone who's annoying on that level, annoying, or that you dismiss. Let's not bring out our heaviest guns here, let's not bring any guns out. Just let's approach that level of extending our loving kindness and care and our understanding that we can bring them close to us. Just like me, you want to be safe. Just like me, you want to be happy. Just like me, you want to be strong. Just like me, you wish to live with ease. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel strong. May you live with ease. We extend our care even further. Almost, I like to imagine my care wrapping the world, maybe almost like in cotton, and giving it a slight hug. May all those who need freedom from fear find freedom from fear. May all those who long to love find a way to love. May we all live in peace and extend peace all around us. Amen. This year, I would like to offer some new experiences to the community called Soul Friends. Well, that's what I call it. The first soul friend I would like to introduce you to is Valarie Kaur through her book, See No Stranger. This is See No Stranger. It's come out in paperback just this past month, so yours would look different if you bought one. This book is a call to revolutionary love, a call to not shut down or despair, which some of us are shocked to feel happening within us, but a call to wonder about each other, and by wondering, we keep our curiosity engaged so that there is an avenue of possible exchange, learning, even connection. It is written about this book that this is a radical, joyful practice that extends in 3 directions: to others, to our opponents, and to ourselves. It enjoins us to see no stranger among other human beings, but instead look at others and say, "You are a part of me I do not yet know." You will be richer for getting to know Valarie Kaur. By reading the book and meeting together every other week on Zoom, I know this experience will be what Quakers call soul deepening. As a matter of fact, many Quaker meetings have read this book together and found it to be a profound experience. I will put some links in the description below so you can do your own research as to whether this is intriguing to you. The other soul friends I'm hoping to get to know with you, oh my goodness, that's lovely, are the poets whose work is presented in a book called How to Love the World, edited by James Cruz. Every time I open this book, it brings me to a place of wonder and heart opening. I don't want anyone to miss that experience. I want to plan these experiences with the people who are interested in having them, so we could talk about how often, how long, and what days we will meet. Tomorrow I will email a link to meet on Zoom to elaborate, if people wish, on why I think these books are important and answer questions. We can discuss logistics at that time, too. In the email I send out, I will include a dedicated email address so you can simply write that you are interested in getting an informational email after the logistics are decided if you can't make that preliminary Zoom meeting. I'm really excited about being together with people and exploring these 2 books and getting to know more soul friends. Much of what we know about love and life were shown to us by those who came before us. We dedicate our saying of "we remember them" to those who have passed away but still live on in our hearts. We bring them to mind. We keep them close in our hearts. Say their name softly out loud. I'll give you a moment. We remember them. In the rising of the sun and in its going down, we remember them. In the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. In the opening of the buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. In the blueness of the sky and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. In the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we remember them. In the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. When we have decisions that are difficult to make, we remember them. When we are lost and sick at heart, we remember them. When we have accomplishments that are based on theirs, we remember them. And when we have joys we yearn to share, we remember them. So long as we live, they too shall live, for they are a part of us as we remember them. I would like to say some words from the prayer of St. Francis. It was his feast day this past Monday. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. Amen. Let us sing May God Bless by Beth Hamon. The words are taken from the priestly blessing in the Hebrew Bible, and she put them to music. May God bless and keep you, and may God light your path with grace. May you see the divine in the faces of those you meet, and may God bless us all with peace. May God bless and keep you, and may God light your path with grace. May you see the divine in the faces of those you meet, and may God bless us all with peace. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I hope to see some of you in Soul Friends meetings. Be well.